they didn't have enough time to swap out the other clothes? Was this a question of they wanted to be more stealthy because they didn't change the rest of their outfits? They still have the purple pants on, or was this a question of Blizzard bullying the other competitors into changing their fashion look?
Now, here we have a little bit different perks. None of them banned, though.
Timer? Can you start the timer?
Yep.
Okay. Heading straight into a chainsaw. Back on Shelter Woods. What's going to happen? What kind of perks are we looking at here?
Well, Ryuti using his standard, closing on it on a Jin, isn't going to be able to find someone because I believe they already ran away. Ominous Blast.
We've got a new perk in the mixture. We'll make it. That might be able to help with the time efficiency issues we've been seeing in some of these games. Moon's running the classic open-handed bond combo. He's the original. He ran that shit before the buff, man. OG. Same with Blizzard. They're both rocking it. We've also got some bonding knowledge here. Everyone's running healing time efficiency perks, which might help with some of the time efficiency issues we've been seeing from some of the teams here tonight.
Now, Blizzard already taking a hit after being found. So we'll see how long he'll be able to run Ryuti around. Able to find a jungle gem. Gets the fast vault a little bit of a teabag there. I don't know
just a little bit.
I don't know if Ryuti saw that or if it had any effect, but it's definitely going to slow him down a little bit on what he is able to do. Now, wrapping the long side of the jungle gem takes the vault.
He gets the vault. Bloodlust is building up, though. He's got to start breaking this down with pallet drop. A ton!
Disrespect takes the
despite the bloodlust.
Unable to go back because that was the third vault on that very same window within a 30-second time.
It was a medium vault too, right next to the hook. Okay, all right. I was talking about time efficiency. 2 generators have been done, but it's
2 generators
definitely
on
not
the first
as good as it could have been.
Now Ryuti in the shack. Has a Claudette, gets her at the pallet. Looked like a little bit of a flick there, but we know that's not possible. Now, Ominous Blast actually trying to use the pallet there, ran into the animation of Billy's chainsaw cooling down directly in front of him, and that's what made the chainsaw connect.
Of the North American team, Avanious, goes down at the shack with both the window unblocked and the pallet not dropped. We got. Is that a visual bug that we're looking at?
We got a little bit of a visual bug. That's actually the spectator
Locker
camera
jukes the chainsaw. Is it gonna pay off? There's no pallet here.
No pallet here. Blizzard goes down again. Now what we're
a little bit
actually
of time, but
seeing
not much.
there, we're seeing the spectator camera on Claudette. Now Blizzard here, second hook of the game, same hook that he was on last time, but he already has a Claudette who is ready to save him. Avalanche now 2 window vaults into the chase and takes a hit. This chase is not going to last very long from the looks of it. Ryuti closing in, Avalanche favoring the short side of the pallet loop, able to drop off the aggro in favor of, I believe,
that's definitely Ominous Blast. Yeah, you would be able to the hair, right? That was an interesting tactic, though. You can kind of see how, I don't know if it was intentional, but Ominous Blast was running in front of the hook with killer aggro, which prevented Moons from an easy unhook.
That's correct. Now Ominous Blast going down in front of the hook. This hook is getting a lot of use.
It's a fan favorite, clearly.
We're playing a little bit of a hook roulette here. One goes down, goes on the hook, gets saved. Another goes down, goes on the very same hook. We have, oh my goodness, he lunges.
He goes
through
for the
him.
injured survivor.
Goes for
because
the
you can
injured
immediately
survivor.
rehook. This doesn't break any rules here.
Now Avalanche was not in the process of going for the save. Ryuti did not have to go for him. Definitely taking
Moons.
the rules
We got the
to his
obsession here.
advantage.
That's Soul Survivor. Now this is a non-banned obsession perk. This is a legit obsession perk. He decides to go for Avalanche instead of Moons, despite the tunnel outfit. That outfit is designed to attract attention, and it has. Avalanche is down, but he's going for Moons in this case.
Now
Moons just dropped the chase, though.
Ryuti was mid-chase. lost the chase, going back to where he left Avalanche on the ground. I believe this will be Avalanche's last hook of the game, and he might be taken out right here. Actually, it'll be his second. Now, he's going to be sitting there for 60 seconds, waiting for someone to save him. Ryuti now trying to locate survivors at generators. We have Avanious and Blizzard working on a gen together. But
yeah, we haven't seen generator progress in a long time here.
Thanatophobia really slowing down the game, it seems. Blizzard now dropping the pallet. Ryuti takes the stun, breaks the pallet. Blizzard now running away. Makes the choice to loop the pallet away from the shack. I believe as soon as he drops this up, he is going to be running towards the shack in favor of that long wall that all these survivors love so much.
Ooh, see now Ryuti kicked the pallet, but he might have wanted to ignore it because Blizzard did not look back here. Blizzard just kept running. And he could have been rewarded with a chainsaw if he decided not to go for the pallet kick. Oh, a teabag after the vault. Moons is tapping in, looks like.
Moon slapping hands.
So maybe he can get some use out of that window, but I think he just went for the pallet drop there. I think he just had to drop the pallet because of the chainsaw coming out.
Moon's now.
He is getting away though. Another pallet here.
Pallet at the shack. Gets a stun
down. Does get the stun. I don't know if he's gonna make that window. Looks like Ryuti learned from his mistakes.
Did not break the pallet that time and got rewarded with a mouse one on the shack window. Now, Moons has one pallet to work with in this area and the shack window. Looping the short side, able to get the stun anyways from Ryuti. And
that was
jukes
close.
him out. Gonna vault again, misses.
Still works. He's playing this pallet like a madman. Ryuti's learned his lesson, breaking that pallet ASAP. But we're out of pallets over here. Is there one at this wall?
Run into an area. There's no pallets here. This was used earlier, I believe, by...
Oh!
And Moose, the adrenaline kicks in, but right in the killer's face, he's going to go down again.
If only Moons had bought just a little more time, that adrenaline could have paid off. But it looks like he's going on a hook. However, I don't believe he's dead on hook. Or even, I don't think he's even been hooked before. Maybe once?
I think his teammate Blizzard should have ran over to try to body block the mouse one, and then they both could have tried to run away.
I believe Ryuti's mouse one was reactionary. I believe he set it off after he heard the generator go off. So I don't know if he would have been able to avoid it that way. But they did at one point. It was looking pretty bad. Their time efficiency was gone, and then it might have been due to body knowledge, and we'll make it that they managed to maintain the pressure on the generators after a while there.
Now Blizzard takes the Z wall window, eats a chainsaw to his back, and this will be his third hook of the match. Monday, Tuesday team now only Monday with Moons running out of the map. Looks like the other three survivors will escape. Waiting on Avanious. There we go. With a time just over 8 minutes, we had 3 survivors escape.
The obsession makes it away.